All right, so for the industry presentation, we all have heard the name Samsung. It's a household name now. So Mr. Susheel Bhat, Chief Manager, Display Business, Samsung, is going to present his industry presentation. The topic would be Smart Display Solutions, Transforming Government. Mr. Susheel Bhat.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Susheel Bhat. I handle display business for Samsung Electronics for North region. A very warm welcome to all of you, and we thank UT government of Ladakh for hosting this event in such a lovely place, and we feel very privileged and honored to be here among all the dignitaries and our corporate friends and various industry representatives. So it's a pleasure to introduce myself and our company. Samsung, as you must all be aware, is a leading brand in consumer electronics and displays. So today, since this government connect, and we will talk about digitization and how Samsung is helping in achieving this goal of the government to digitize the country, right? So we'll start with the presentation. So Samsung has always been in partnership with the government and has always helped digitization of various departments across the country. So powering digital India, so everyone knows the kind of initiatives government is taking and how the industry brands like Samsung is helping achieving those goals. So we'll have a small video of our Samsung brand, how we have done in last couple of decades. Since 25 years, Samsung has been in India, and we'll let you through a small video, and we'll continue the presentation. Can we have the video, please? Thank you very much. So you must have seen in a nutshell in this video where Samsung started its journey in India, and from the last 25 years, how we have grown exponentially and how we have been partnering with government and how we are investing here in India. So likely to mention, we have two R&D centers in India, and we have set up a largest mobile factory which is largest in the world in Noida. So there is a huge investment going on from Samsung side in India, and in partnership with the various state governments. What Samsung brings to the table, we are having the product lineup which we'll run you through. Starting from smart signage, LCD signage, we have standalone displays, interactive displays, then video wall displays, outdoor displays. See, these are all hardware items, the kind of digitization we are talking of. The hardware item, the display is necessary to view any kind of a digitization we are going to implement in any region, any state, any district. So you need some displays to portray the information and to read the information. We have to give the displays, right? Then of late, the smart LED signage is picking up momentum. We have both indoor and outdoor. The wall we had recently introduced. Then we are into cinema business as well. So our range starts from 13 inches to, it can go up to infinity. So any kind of a screen size you want, we can make that. And we have multiple options, multiple pixel pitches, and multiple bezel depths. So then we have interactive, we have 24-hour operations. Then we have our own software, inbuilt software for the kind of information we need to implement. We have, Samsung has its own inbuilt software. We call it Magic Info. Then talking of service network, Samsung has a robust service network across India and to the last mile. So I would like to mention that in the state of UT of Ladakh, we are the only company who has its own dedicated service center, and we deliver to the last border village of this part of the India. So modules of digitization, the kind of focus the government of India is having, we have analyzed and we have shortlisted the key segments wherein the government is having focus and where government is spending a lot of or doing a lot of investment. Like we have categorized it in Shiksha, Suraksha, Seva and Yatayat. So education, then Yatayat, this transportation, and similarly Suraksha, Seva. So if we talk about Shiksha is, for Shiksha, the learning is through interactive displays. The momentum is going towards interactive displays. And all the schools, colleges are getting digitized for the kind of education we want to implement. And we have made specific products for education sector. We call them interactive displays. And interactive displays are preloaded with smart TV functions as well. We would like to mention, we are thankful to Andhra government. They have recently implemented a project of around 15,000 interactive displays, 65-inch across various schools in their state. Similarly, we would like to thank Himachal government. They have also implemented interactive displays in the higher education schools. Similarly, we have done the interactive displays with various ITIs, IITs in India. The benefits of interactive displays is, it improves quality of learning, it inspires teachers, it raises standard of education and high quality content. So with Samsung displays, all these achievements can be done, and it will be a part of e-governance as well. So the interactive display, we call it flip. You must have heard in your day-to-day, life. So the flip is our interactive display, and recently we have launched an Android version as well. We normally worked on Tizen. We have our own OS platform. However, we are seeing the market trends as well. We are introducing Android version as well for 65 and 75-inch categories, because these are the categories wherein most of the schools and education institutions feel comfortable working with. So we would like also to mention, we have placed one 65-inch in our setup outside the hall. So once you can have a feel and look of this interactive display, and I'm sure how badly you write on that, it will be as good as you write on your own paper every day. So the kind of there is no lag in the interactive display from Samsung. These are some testimonials where we have set up classrooms using Samsung interactive displays. These are in Maharashtra. We would like to thank Maharashtra government for selecting Samsung as a brand for their education, for their schools. And then we are also conducting training programs in the colleges. This is from Samsung only. And these are the testimonials which the colleges have given to us for smooth conduct of these programs. So coming to SEVA is, a key pillar of the digitization, if we can say. I will quickly run you through the same. So SEVA is like the information flow to the citizens. Like if the government launches any scheme, so how you are going to, convey the scheme to the last man in the village, how you are going to do that. So for that, Samsung, like I mentioned, we have our own software which we call Magic Info. Through that software, you can literally pass on the information from a centralized server to the installed village. Like in case of, we have done one activity here in Leh also, wherein 200 panchayats had bought Samsung displays, and the content is being run from a central location. Similarly, we had done one project in Andhra Pradesh wherein 10,000 Seva Kendras were set up, and the information flow was done from a central headquarter. Any scheme the government wanted to show cause or highlight, they just they run that template to all the villages through that IP system, through our software. So software is, it's a cloud-based software. You can register all the TVs on the software, and you can run any content from a centralized location. The TVs can be managed from a distance, and you can convey any kind of a scheme, which there are various kind of schemes, various kind of functions, various kind of informations which government wants to convey to its citizens. So with the Samsung displays and Samsung software, this motive can be achieved quite efficiently. So we can do like VC setup as well. Like in sometimes there is an activity from Government of India or PMO office, like the Honorable Prime Minister wants to have direct video conferencing session with the panchayats. So that can also be achieved with our displays, with that software. So talking about e-governance, the agenda we are here for. So there are certain challenges like visual communication, centralized control, which I was talking of, reporting, how the dashboards can be maintained for any scheme, then service support. So so how Samsung can support here is, we can equip your Seva Kendras with smart devices. we can resolve the communication gaps, and that e-governance environment can be set up. So we have also health center software content also, wherein citizen charter services can be managed. So e-governance we talk here about is for rural background citizens, or citizens which have limited access to digital equipment. And currently we have established such facilities in around 15,000 villages. So this is a run through small digital seva kendras, wherein super admin can cascade the information to every block level, village level from this centrally managed software. So we have mentioned like it is a small brief of how village 1, village 2, village 3 through tehsils can be managed from a single admin. So any information you want to pass on to that village will run through that admin to the tehsil and to the village. So these are the reference cases and key installations which we have put in here. However, we can't put entire ones. These are the smart signage solutions installed in Andhra Pradesh villages. Around 10,000 units we had displayed there. Then center service kiosk. Then we have also done, we would like to thank Punjab government as well, the signage for Directorate of Information and Public Relations. They have set up their kiosk, digital kiosk in their district headquarters, and they pass on the information through these kiosks. So you can see how the CM schemes can be floated to entire district through those TVs and through that software. Similarly, for CSC Center Odisha and Indian Bank branches also we have put in those displays. So this content can be done through our software only. It has inbuilt templates where you can edit that template and put in your information. So talking about Suraksha, for the surveillance, we manufacture various kinds of surveillance displays. These are actually critical mission applications. Screen sizes are different, and you need wider viewing angle and very crisp, clear visibility. So we have video walls wherein you can view from 178-degree angle as well. The bezel widths are as narrow as 0.8 mm. The display depth is around 70 mm. And visibility is quite crisp, and image enhancement is also there through calibration through mobile phones. So lineup we can have a look later. So we have multiple lineup for the video wall displays, wherein they are used for majorly for larger screen size requirements. So these are the examples of surveillance. CCTV surveillance, like we have put in police stations. We would like to thank Bihar government, wherein we have put our displays in all the police stations across Bihar. Then we have done, last year we have done in Punjab as well. Kerala, all the police stations, we have CCTV systems with Samsung displays. So these are the kind of displays which run 24/7. So it is so normally if we talk of displays, the displays available in the market are only 8 hours running. They have only 8 hours running time. So we manufacture displays wherein you have requirement of 24/7. So control room references as well. We have put video wall installations here in ISRO and in AP Secretariat, Patna Women College. For transportation, we can say Transportation also need same kind of 24/7 applications. So Samsung advantage, as I have mentioned, is clear visibility and 24 hours operation time, high durability. So reference cases are various railway stations, airport terminals, in Vande Bharat trains also the displays are installed. So we can say display is the new driving force for the digitization, and we thank and we request the entire dignitaries from various state governments to visit our display we put outside, and we can have one-to-one discussions there as well. Thank you very much from Samsung side. Have a good day, sir.